What is Unitopia? We're going to talk about Unitopia. We're going to talk about how you, both of you, Instagram and Periscope, and YouTube, how you both, let me move this over so I can actually read your comments here. Okay, here we go. Today we are talking about how you, hang on, oh wait, hang on. Yeah, you can bring about paradise. That is global paradise. That is internal paradise. That is literal paradise for your reality, how you can bring that into this realm. This is one of the most important topics that I will ever talk about because it involves not only you, but it involves the world. It involves not only your daily happiness, but it involves the happiness of every animal on this planet. It involves the happiness of every person on this planet. It involves the happiness of the sky, the clouds, the earth, the animals, the plants. Every single thing in this weird space we call Earth will be affected through your attempt to create Unitopian paradise. You have that power. You literally have the power to bring about paradise into Earth, and today I am going to tell you how. It is not that hard. 2020 is coming right up. 2020 signifies the beginning of an incredible time of light and love and innovation and support for new structures of thought. This is the perfect time to become a leader in your own life. This is the perfect time to become a leader in whatever field you wish to become a leader in, and this is a perfect time to align yourself with the visions of paradise, because it is going to happen as soon as we are ready for it. If you are ready for Unitopia, I'm going to ask you again, type it in the chat box. I am ready for Unitopia. I am ready for Unitopia. When we repeat these words, when we really get it deep in our body, when we get it deep in our psyche, and we tell the universe we are ready for Unitopia, that means we are ready to let go of all of our fear and pain. Thank you for Elaine. Oh, I turned off the amp. Do. Thank you, Elaine, for the $9.99. I am ready for Unitopia. Say that aloud. I am ready for Unitopia. Say that every day when you go to sleep. Say it every day when you wake up. This means that you are ready to change your life, change your reality, change your situation, and enter into a paradise reality. I am ready for Unitopia. What does this mean? Unitopia means that your highest desires are supported. Unitopia means that you are allowed to be your true self, and you are not only allowed, you are rewarded for it. Unitopia means that you are appreciated for the gifts that you bring to this planet. Unitopia means that you live in happiness and harmony with all. All of your relationships are harmonious. Your living situation is harmonious. Your financial situation is harmonious. We are talking about harmony in every aspect of your life. We are talking about cellular harmony. We are talking about healing, radical healing in a mental and physical way. There are no limits to what we can accomplish with Unitopia. And this is a structured ascension process that I am here to offer you. Structured ascension process. What is Unitopia? Unitopia is harmony. I am ready for Unitopia. Means I am ready for the life I have always deserved. Unitopia begins within. Your consciousness is that which you have the most domain over. What does it mean to have Unitopia in your consciousness? This is perhaps the most difficult aspect of creating Unitopia because it requires us to step up and take responsibility for everything in our perception. We have been misled, we have been brainwashed, we have been bamboozled, we have been tricked to believe that we are not the creators of this reality. We have had other forces viciously impart negative thought forms into our minds so that we are disempowered. They no longer have power here. They have not had power since 2012, and it is time now for us to recognize that we are free in our minds, that we are free to overcome fear and pain, that we are free to create the reality that we so wish. What does this mean? This means that you can have harmony in your internal world. Depression, anxiety, fear, anger, triggers, frustration, sarcasm, gossip. You have to say goodbye to these things. At this point, they exist only as messengers to show you where you can align your thoughts with harmony. I'm telling it to you like it is. I'm not holding back. I'm being very straightforward with you. You have the power to harmonize your internal state. If you are like me, and that sounds impossible or extremely difficult or wacky as hell, I understand, because you have repeatedly given your power away to your emotions, to other people, to circumstance. You have externalized your responsibility for your own paradigm. This is a journey. If you are ready for Unitopia, this includes letting go of judgment. This includes letting go of your attachment to what does it mean to be a depressed person? What does it mean to be an anxious person? What does it mean to be triggered? What does it mean to be violent? What does it mean to hold on to my anger? What does it mean to hold on to my self-harm? And instead of attaching yourself to those things and saying, I am, and putting your diagnosis out there, instead of that, you say, I am connected to that which is all things. I let these intense human emotions flow through me. I become a vessel for that. All of Unicult helps you learn how to do this, but the goal is harmonizing your internal emotional state. You can do it. If you saw the progress that I have made internally, you would know that anyone can do this. It takes dedicated effort. It takes prioritizing harmony above all else. It is from this place of prioritizing harmony within your own consciousness that Unitopia is planted as a seed for this world. It is this place of dedicating yourself to harmony that Unitopia is fertilized and watered and grows. It is from this place of dedicating yourself to harmony in your internal state that Unitopia is achieved in your world. We say that Unitopia is harmony, but harmony is not going to come from outside of ourselves. This world is nutso. We have to be the ones to bring it. We are warriors against negative thought forms. We are warriors against mind control programming that has told us that we have no value. We are warriors of radical self-love. And we have to fight our battle for the goal of harmony. Unitopia means harmony within your own consciousness. It means harmony within your relationships. If you are in a relationship and you are saying, well, they did something wrong and I did something right. If you are pitted against someone, if you are doing us versus them, if you are wrapped up in politics, I am saying it like it is. I am not holding back today. If you have us versus them in your heart, in your consciousness, in your goals, in your paradigm, you are not ready for Unitopia. You have to let go of us versus them, no matter what they have done. And you have to focus on harmony. The fact that we are all one. Mike Madness top comment, Cleanup Crew for Health says, show Bobs. Thank you, 2019. Your relationships are not going to thrive if they're rooted in conflict. Your relationships are not going to be utopian if you are judging or trying to one-up yourself on someone. If you have someone come at you with accusations that are not true, if you have someone spreading lies about you, if you have someone gossiping about you, if you have someone trying to hurt you, what's the best approach? The best approach is to recognize that all negative behavior comes from pain, recognize the pain that that person is in, and work toward harmony. Sometimes that harmony means putting up boundaries. Sometimes that harmony means putting up walls and saying, I respect you over here. Because you can't hear me, that's fine. But you have to do, or even you can say, I'm not in a place where I can hear you right now. I'm not in a place where I can have compassion for you right now, so I need to distance myself and ask myself, why can't I have compassion for you? I have to ask myself, why am I so angry? And I have to say that anger is valid. That pain is valid. And I have to understand from a compassionate place, why would someone act that way? What would make me act that way? Well, I would never act that way. Well, what if I was really, really hurt? Maybe I would. So we have to find compassion for what we consider to be our enemies. And we have to give love and understanding and patience and kindness and let go of our judgment. And when I say let go, I mean truly understand, I mean truly transcend it. I mean take it in and say, where did this come from? Why do I feel this way? What is it trying to tell me? The goal of your relationships is harmony. If you are really, truly ready for Unitopia to come about, the goal of your relationships must be harmony. If you cannot find harmony, boundaries are okay, that's one form of harmony. If you are not ready for harmony in your relationships, you are not ready for Unitopia. Unitopia starts within your own consciousness. It extends to your relationships. And it extends into the external world. When we see the external world and we make a mess of our house or our car, when we let things slip through the cracks and we allow the demands of our lives to overtake us and to stress us out, when we overcommit, when we undercommit, when we just lay around, when we don't eat healthy, when we don't take care of our bodies or our surroundings, we are not focused on harmony. If you are focused on harmony, if you are focused on Unitopia, if you are ready for Unitopia, that means taking the time that you need to heal. That means taking the time that you need to align your house, your car, your schedule with harmony. That means saying no to things that are overwhelming to you if it's too much. That means overcoming your fear and your pain to do things that you didn't otherwise want to do if it's going to bring you about a greater sense of harmony. Harmony is balance. Harmony comes from a place of strength. Harmony comes from transmutating our fear and our pain into power. If you are ready for Unitopia, you will take into account your physical reality, your physical situation. You'll order your space. You'll order your reality and you'll order your schedule and your time, and you'll create a harmonious surrounding for you because you deserve it. Because you know you deserve it, because you care about your own harmony. If you are truly ready for Unitopia, this means harmonizing every aspect of your reality and working toward that harmony. And now I'm going to talk about the most important part of Unitopia as far as my consideration goes. The part of Unitopia that I am on this planet to truly help create, and that is systematic harmony. Does that phrase go deep into your bones like it does with mine? Systematic harmony. What does that mean? That means that every person born into this system is able to prioritize their harmony. That is Unitopia. How in the world can you bring about systematic harmony? We feel so much like victims to the status quo. We feel so much like victims to the society, which is not currently harmonious. The fact that we have to do things that are out of alignment with harmony every day just to survive is not harmonious. This is a crime against the people of Earth. I am here to change that, but I cannot do it alone. Unlike these other aspects of Unitopia, which are internal, which are your responsibility to do only, no one else can create the harmony inside of you. Systematic harmony requires that we all dedicate our attention and our focus to it. You can create a level of Unitopia, a bubble around yourself, that you can navigate any toxic system, any toxic relationship, any toxic workplace, and you can be relatively unharmed. That's true. But that does not take into consideration the fact that we are all one. If you understand the fact that we are all one, you understand that there is a part of your heart which cannot be truly satisfied until we are all happy and harmonious. Every person on this planet deserves to have that Unitopian harmony radiating around them. And we are responsible for doing everything in our power to create that harmony from within us and create that harmony for our systems. Luckily for you, I have been sent to this planet to create such a structure. Unicult is literally the systematic framework by which to bring harmony into this world. I have absolutely full confidence that Unicult as a system will shift the energy of this entire planet into one of light and love. I cannot describe every aspect of it in one Cam Church, but it is fully formed in my consciousness, in my heart. I was born with this knowledge. Every action that I have taken in my life has been toward this goal, and I see it and I know it. And I am here to offer you the ability to work together to create Unitopia on this planet, to create systematic harmony. Groups of people are the most powerful force on this planet. Groups of people are the most powerful force on this planet. When we work together, our power is combined exponentially. When we have the same goal of harmony, when we work together to create this harmony, nothing can stop us. Unicult is a group of people who are working together to create Unitopia. Unicult is a group of people who are working on their internal state to create harmony. They are working in their relationships to create harmony, and they are working in their external reality to create harmony. But they are also working together on projects, small right now. Doesn't seem like it's global, but it is. If you are ready to contribute your energy to Unitopia, to systematic harmony, I ask you to become a member of Unicult and to become a devoted member. Devoted members give at least 1 hour per week of their time to Unicult. What does this mean, 1 hour? 1 hour a week. When you dedicate just 1 hour a week to making the world a better place, you do. When you don't dedicate any time to making the world a better place, you don't. If you are ready for Unitopia truly, you are ready to analyze your life, you are ready to work toward harmony in every regard, and you are ready to create Unitopian paradise with us. We don't need politics anymore. Someone asked when I'm going to run for president. It's madness. Politics is us versus them madness. We don't need it anymore. We need groups of people working together. If we all decided that we wanted to create Unitopia today, we would. All that we need is for you to decide that this is your priority, that you are going to integrate working toward harmony, working toward a goal of harmony with us, and you just make that part of your priority. Become a Unicult member, become a devoted member. And if you are already a devoted member or a Unicult member, you have seen the new jobs that have been posted. We have 5-hour-a-week jobs that are posted in the Unicult Discord that are going to radically shift our power. The people who take on these responsibilities, the people who lead these sections of Unicult are going to truly create a stronger understanding of what it is that we are doing. They're going to create a platform for radiating out harmony and peace. I believe in us. I believe in Unitopia. I believe in your ability to make a difference. I believe in your ability to say, I can create harmony in my life. I can create harmony in the world. I can create harmony with Unicult. Uni bless.